It's time for one of my favorite final bosses in gaming history. Look at what this guy does. And listen to this track. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me that!
This guy just took you to the final boss level of Earthbound, apparently.
2, 3, 4. I love fighting this guy. 1, 2. Frame perfect. Got that hit and dodged. Time for Super Saiyan Cyborg Ninja bullshit.
This isn't even his final form!
Oh god!
Oh. That's great, kid. Don't get cocky.
Right?
Don't get penisy.
Don't block that. Don't block that.
You know who he reminds me of here? Who? Lord Zed.
Okay, yeah. Okay. This part is so hard.
That's what she said.
Because each of those blasts does 2 damage, not just 1.
And you can't block them?
You can, but if it hits your foot, it's a different hitbox.
I see.
So I need to be perfect on everything with this guy except for those blasts. If I eat every hit, then I can survive just off of damage.
How far back are you gonna have to start if you have to continue?
Always the start of the fight.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. If I have to continue.
Yeah.
I think still the start of the fight, but don't quote me on that.
Because I don't remember where we picked up with Godzilla.
Yeah, you're right. He's so fucking cool!
Yes. See, that should be a cosplay you see more often.
The Shadow Master? Yeah.
Yeah. Not, I don't know, not fucking Naruto. Or whatever else.
Just gonna burn through my jutsu.
Well, now you have it.
Yep. Block everything else. If I'm perfect on everything but that, I'll have enough left to compensate for any possible missed blocks on this segment. Got it. It's aiming high, it's aiming low. I took 1 hit. It's so hard to dodge every hit for that. It's ridiculously hard.
Well, it's the final boss for a reason.
Yeah. Dive kick to fall faster.
Plus, he's pissed that you killed his Mechagodzilla factory.
He's so angry about Mechagodzilla. He's never letting me live that down.
Oh.
Right? He does fucking uppercuts. He's so cool.
Maybe if he knew how much of a fan you were, he'd go easy on you?
No, he'd still kill me. For the sake of his big utopia or some dumb shit. It's going poorly, Eric.
Just hang in there, baby.
Baby.
You know, like the kitten poster.
I was gonna say, like, we're friends, but I don't know about baby. Oh, God! I've got one last continue. Oh, Shadow Master.
Alright, the final confrontation.
I'm back. Don't worry, I'm just straight
Alright,
back.
let's
beat Shadow Master and go home. Well, you're home already.
Yes.
We are recording this at Eric's apartment, folks.
apparently, according to this background, the only thing the Shadow Master wanted was to make a 1980s music video, and you're stopping him.
The only thing that he wanted to do is recreate Gigas from Earthbound, and I'm stopping him.
Yes. Gigas from Earthbound in a typical Phantasy Star background.
Yep.
And turn it into a 1980s music video.
The whole setting's so good. This is 90s as shit, dude.
Yeah. Well, not enough plaid, although I guess the background could be considered a plaid background.
Close enough.
It's squares.
It is.
Maybe it's somebody's shirt swinging open in the breeze. Kurt Cobain's shirt.
I don't have any jutsu left.
Does he have another phase or?
No.
Okay.
He's got 2 phases.
Is it me or he's not changing color, is he?
He's not really changing color, no.
Okay, is that normal?
Yes.
Okay, so
don't worry.
I was like, you're not even putting a dent in him, apparently. If we were to believe. How randomized are the angles at which he throws those fireballs?
Not at all, I think.
Okay, so there is a
pattern.
But I mean, like, so you could keep it at a safe angle from him to not get hit in the foot.
I could.
It's just that the pushing you back that fucks it up, right? Oh. Okay. Eric is talking to me.
If we get to the last life, then I need to save this.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Because we're doing it. We're doing it.
Yeah. Did you hear what he just said?
I said nothing! Don't listen to this man. Wow, that was a lot. I said some unforgivable bullshit. Don't worry about it.
Heaven forbid.
Heaven forbid. I'm sorry I interrupted your big energy ball.
His Big Bang attack?
His big kabang attack. It's so much harder when he's directly like
above you?
Yeah, it's so much harder. Oh, fuck off, fuck off! You're so cool.
You're like a girl in an abusive relationship.
Yeah, pretty much.
You just can't quit him.
Right? One, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
I don't think someone could beat this boss without knowing how to block.
Yeah, I would imagine.
these 4, if you block the first 3 volleys, I think I can get through the whole thing. Still got a bit of it left. Block 4, dodge 1. Block 4, dodge 1.
We're still here, folks. We're still alive.
Just let it ride.
The battle has ended. The wing of darkness burns and shakes the earth as it lands. The silent wind gently surrounds Musashi and comforts his wounded body.
What are you talking about? I beat that game without taking any hits.
Right? In this world of confusion, evil will continue to thrive and will rise again one day. Sequel, sequel, sequel! When history takes another turn, there will be a man running in the darkness. Wearing white.
Well, wearing white.
He will be a shadow. A white shadow.
Yes,
He's so goth that he wears white.
racial inclusion.
He will be a shinobi.
He will be the ninja master. Thank you very much.
But this was the last one, right? In the 16-bit until they kind of rebooted the series with the PS2 version.
Yes, not only the PS2 version, but the 3DS game. That
right.
That was just called Shinobi.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. There was one for Saturn. There was they used digitizing live action actors for it. Yeah.
So, folks, full disclosure, big disclosure right off the bat. I underestimated how difficult it is to play this game in a Let's Play format. I played and beat this game on stream, and I had a bunch of difficulty, more difficulty than I did now actually with a Shadow Master when I played this game on stream. But ironically, this time on the flip side, I had more difficulty this time with Mechagodzilla, and more difficulty last time with a Shadow Master. And as it turns out, like, full consent, I used I save stated the fuck out of that last boss fight.
But
so,
not at any point before that, though.
Not at any point before
Not in
that.
any of those platforming sections or...
Everything was quite legit before Shadow Master, so
if we use save states, we'll own up to it.
we will own up to it.
And take our spankings.
If anything, it's the 16-bit era's shenanigans that, well, no, like...
The limited continues.
The limited continues is fine and it makes sense. What it comes down to as far as the history of games is concerned, which bled over heavily into the 8 and 16-bit eras, is we were still accustomed, and developers were still accustomed to the format of taking short games because of their limited cartridge size, and lengthening it with sometimes artificial and sometimes non-artificial difficulty implementations to make the game feel longer. and having a game like this use limited continues and lives before sending you back to the title screen, which is par for the course for this era, was plain and simple just a way to get more bang for your buck. Like, if you bought this game and you beat it first try, then it's like, what the fuck? Back at that time, this would have been like a full price game of like $60, $70. So they couldn't do that. You'd be done with the game in an afternoon.
Yeah, you'd rent it and...
Yes, there would be no sense of contentment with that. You've got to make the game hard, and you've got to make the game tough. Well, no, there's the same thing. You've got to implement some kind of difficulty multiplier. So arcades were still doing like, let's make these games quarter munchers and unfair.
Yep.
And that was dialed down a bit for console releases, but the philosophy is still the same. Long story short, I'm trying to justify the fact that I cheated my way to victory. Yeah, and yet I beat the game nonetheless. So
we can play through the game over and over and over, but
all is well.
You don't want to sit here have us play through the game twice.
No, that would be boring.
Anyway, my name is Eric.
My name is Matthew.
For all of you that I can count on one hand, thank you for joining us for this first Let's Play.
The first Let's Play of our channel, which we will
decide
on once we finish this recording.
Yes.
We're going to sit down and decide.
The title is up there in the
It is
above the window or whatever.
It is, isn't it?
Have a good night, folks.
Take care.